Why do they hide it right in front of the Vatican? Just recently, Trump won the presidential election by a landslide. And there was something that most people did not catch. RFK, who was a unity party with Trump, was talking to Tucker Carlson the night of the presidential election, and he said something that a lot of people don't see. But let me back up for just a moment. What sits right in front of the Vatican? A pine cone. Do your research. What does a pine cone represent? The pineal gland. And Jacob gave us a very solid hint. He said, I saw God face to face, and I called it pineal. So Trump wins the presidential election. He's doing a unity party with RFK. That's coming into the health organization, and during an interview with Tucker Carlson, he mentioned that he wants to remove fluoride from all the water to decalcify the pineal gland. It even caught Tucker Carlson off guard, because what RFK said, he said the pineal gland, when it's calcified, disconnects us from our spiritual sense. This is not anything new. This has been something that's been happening in humanity for a very, very long time. They've worked to calcify our pineal gland, which disconnects us from who we truly are. In the Bible, the greatest book ever written, gives us signs, symbols, and wonders to guide us back to the path to the seat to our soul, which is the pineal gland. So as I started in the beginning, why does the biggest church in the world, or one of the biggest religions in the world, have a pine cone right in front of their church? We often say they're hiding it right in plain sight. But are they really hiding it from you if it's right in front of the Vatican? Or are you not going deep enough into the Bible and taking the actual principles and applying them to your life for a long enough period of time to actually see if the teachings of Christ Jesus, Yeshua, Jesus Christ, are real? So I encourage you to stop saying they're hiding it from you and realize they're hiding it in plain sight. And the way that you find it is to tap in, to tune in, and actually practice what you preach. The last thing I want to share with you is, why do you believe what you believe? People comment often on my belief systems, on how I talk about Christ Jesus, Yeshua, or God. And the question I have for you is, why do you believe what you believe? We're in an era now that the answer to that can't be because that's what somebody told me. We're in an era now where you can ask questions of why over and over and over again until you get to the roots, because that's what's producing the fruit. So I don't say to people, the reason why I believe what I believe is because someone told me, is when I see something, I take the knowledge, I apply it to my life, and I add it to the roots long enough to see if it produces fruits. And if it doesn't produce fruit, it's not from God. So again, there's a reason why one of the biggest religions in the world has a pine cone, has a pine cone right in front of the Vatican. The pineal gland is the seat to the soul. And in 2024 and beyond, welcome to the great awakening of Christ consciousness within America.